Hello, it's Mike again from Shockwork Games with another update on development of Alder's Blood. Some time ago I was talking about the incoming changes for the project. We had a full development update on that, what we are planning, what we want to do, and it's the right time to show what we have made so far, right? So let me just switch to Unity. So there are plenty of changes. A lot of them are more of a backlog stuff that we won't say here, but they were really needed to clean this project and basically switch from a prototype state to a production version of the game. So yeah, we are into production, all in at this moment. Yeah, so the first thing you'll notice are the new graphics, right? A lot of this stuff that we're teasing is already in the engine. So you can see the new UI. We've adjusted it so it will fit other platforms as well, so we won't have to redo this if you want to make a port for a Switch or whatever. Yeah, so it's nice and working, right? We have some skills here. Let's maximize it so we'll see the most of it. Yeah, so the new UI, we have two enemies, both of them with full sets of animation, at least for now. We have the werewolf that I call Brawler. This is the damage dealer. We have a floater that was posted some time ago with the animations for her. Yeah, we will talk about these guys some other time. We'll focus on the enemies, what they do, what are their weaknesses, what are the strengths, and how to deal with them. As you can see, we have some of the hunters ready as well, 4 different weapons. So far I've made a blade, axe, greatsword, and the rifle. The rifle still needs some animations. As you can see, he's using the running animations of the blade hunter, right? So yeah, so new animations, new graphics, new UI. What else? We have changed the controls when you are firing a ranged weapon. So we have this rifle hunter, and right now we have something like that, a widget. So when you switch a target, the camera will lock on that. There's still some polishing needed to be done here, but I think it's way more interesting than it used to be. It's also more up to date with the current standard in the industry. So yeah, in this place here, when we have this bar, we will spawn all of the effects of this shot. It still needs to be finished, and these icons, they also are not polished yet. They should be smaller and should keep their aspect ratio. Right now you can see that they are like too wide, basically, right? So if you want to confirm the shot, just click confirm. Bam. The guy is dead. Right, the floater is in searching state. We'll be working on an AI, and right now they're pretty dumb, but for now it's okay. We cannot do everything at the same time. A small detail, I changed the texture for the sound effect. I think fits better with the rest of the UI. Oh, you can see, right? I've made this little animation on Hoover. I like small details like that. I'll try to include as many of them as possible in the game. So, as I told, they are not very talented in the AI, but let's give her a chance to make an attack. There are some other stuff, really nice stuff, but I think that they are big enough to have their own developer update to that, so we can show you all the cool stuff. All I can tell you that there is a really good map editor right now, and it changes a lot. It changes a lot, so you'll be able to see that on the next update on Alder's Blood. I'll try to keep these videos shorter. I know that if someone sees a 30 minutes video, they'll probably just pass because that's too much. So I'll try to keep them shorter and more divided by a specific topic, basically. So next time we'll do probably the stuff about the maps and the map editor. Another one will be about the enemies, how they work, etc. And another one will be about the weapons, the hunters, and the differences between some of these weapons and what they can do. So yeah, that's the plan. Expect these updates like once per 2 weeks, or maybe even more often, but twice in a month. I think that will be the standard for these developer updates on Alder's Blood. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.